What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here with Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 18,000 subs. I would really appreciate it. I am almost there, so just wanted to quickly say thanks to each and every one of you that sits down and watches my YouTube videos. This is actually the first open water video probably here for 2022. We're out here at a local lake. Me and my dad just rolled up. It's around like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and the weather isn't the greatest, but hey, we are out here battling the conditions. We are out here trying to get on a couple fish, casting on the boat, so it should be a pretty fun day. It's supposed to be mid showers all day, raining and everything, so it's still going to be fun out there. We're just out here at one of our local lakes, going to be throwing around some jerk baits, spinner baits, probably maybe some jigs. Just trying to figure out what these fish want right now. We don't even know the water temp or anything. It's probably like in the 30s, 40s, maybe 50s. We had some really warm rain last night, so we just got here, but enough talking. Hopefully I can get on my first open water fish this year, a largemouth bass. Hopefully there's a lot of northern pike in here, but hopefully I don't get bit off any of my new Googan baits or anything. But hopefully we can get on a couple fish today, and we will see you guys out there on the lake. So guys, we are just rolling up to the first spot of the day, and I'm starting off with this Googan Squad jerkbait. Jerkbaits are super good lures to throw this time of year when the water's super cold. Those fish aren't super active, and they love hitting those jerkbaits. Just throw it out, crank it down to the working depth, and just give it a couple pops, and then let your jerkbait sit there for like 5 to 10 seconds, sometimes even 20 seconds. Just because those fish are gonna come up and look at it, and once you move it just a little bit, they're gonna drill it. So this time of year too, you usually want to work points. Those fish are moving into bays. Like right now, we're in this little canal right here, and we're working these points right there, right here, and then we're also on a point right now. But work a lot of points this time of year, guys, and I can guarantee you will catch fish. All those fish are moving into little canal systems, and they stop at all these points. So gonna be throwing this around today. My dad's also got a jerkbait on, so gonna be throwing around these lures today, hopefully connect on a couple fish. Fish on. What the heck? It's like, looks like it's like dead almost. That's pretty wild. Didn't even fight or anything. I just felt a hit. Well guys, there's my first fish, my first open water bass of the year. And it looks like it is in pretty rough condition. Holy crap. I don't really know what's wrong with it, but he drilled that Googan Squad jerkbait right there. Just tied it on this morning. Figured with this colder water, those largemouth bass would love hitting the jerkbait. That's usually what they like to hit this time of year. So right there on that Googan squad jerkbait, pretty cool, but gonna get him unhooked and toss him back in the water. All right, we'll see you, buddy. There he goes. Sweet. Oh guys, jerkbait, Lucky Craft jerkbait. Bang! Pretty nice fish. About a 2.5 pounder. We're on the windy side here, you guys, right out in front of where the first buoy is at the launch. Still doing the maneuver of the boat out here a little bit deeper, casting towards these break walls, and this is where they hang. It's a nice fish, about a 17 incher probably. He tapped it pretty hard. 16, 17 incher. Good 2.5 pounder though. All right, we're gonna let him loose. Fish on, guys.
Another one.
Not a real big one, but hell, it's a fish.
It's a fish.
Lucky Craft blue jerkbait. You can tell that thing's been through the wars. It's one of my best jerkbaits. Look at all the marks on it.
Probably had.
I just had the other one on. It's a smaller size with 2 hooks, and something huge just broke my line when I had it on. It was a giant, whatever it was. He's about a 13 incher, 12 incher, something like that. Load it up. We're on this windy side right here. That's what you guys want to do. Fish these windy sides. It doesn't have to be real deep. 4, 5, 6 feet of water. First time out this year. I think it's like the 23rd of March, something like that. And water temp's about 46, 47 degrees. Windy as hell out here. But you got to get out there, man. They're biting. So throw these jerk baits. They're an excellent bait to throw this time of year, early spring. I think in a video I did a long time ago, my #1 bait this time of year is that right there, jerk bait. You guys ought to be throwing it. All right, later.
Hitting it. Fish on. That felt like a good one too, dang. He smoked it. Pike. Northern pike, guys. First pike of the year. And he's got my jerkbait pretty good, so I'm gonna be pretty cautious. I don't want to lose this jerkbait. Oh. Oh, he smoked that Googan squad jerkbait right there, that's for sure. Pretty decent size northern pike too. That's cool. Sweet. All right, gonna get him unhooked real quick. All right, guys, just got it unhooked, but beautiful northern pike. Like I said, my first pike of the year for 2022. Super cool. Bye-bye. Fish on. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah. Nice, like 1 pounder maybe. Whoa, those are the ones that get you at hooks. Well, just rolled up to the first spot. We just went and picked up our buddy Clint. He's out on the boat now with us, but just rolled up to another new spot and first cast with that Googan squad jerkbait right there. Doing pretty good with it. Beautiful largemouth bass. All right, putting this one back. My dad's got one on.
Just caught this one, guys. Try to find you some grass on windy sides. They're gonna be hanging around some kind of structure. It's a nice one right there. And this time of year, they feel like weeds, so don't think that it's just a weed. Just keep reeling. I thought this was a weed until he come to the surface. All right, man, we'll turn him loose. Nice looking bass. A little bit better fish. I felt that one tap it, guys.
A pike or a bass?
No, it's a bass. He's a good one. Gotta hit my clicker.
Dang. That's a pretty nice one, dang.
Fish on! The water temp's 45 degrees, guys. Ice just melted out yesterday. He's a fatty.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I don't like messing around with treble hooks. We got him. It's a nice fish. Good two and a quarter, maybe 2.5. He's a fatty. All right, I gotta turn him loose.
Sweet.
That one, there you go.
Hold off on. I'll try some of mine. Fish on. Oh, it feels like a tank. Yeah. That's a nice one, guys. I love a jerkbait bite. Well, guys, just caught that beautiful largemouth bass right there along that shoreline on that Googan squad jerkbait. It's got chartreuse right there and like bluish purple on the top, but they're definitely hitting it super good. Me and my dad and Clint are getting on a bunch of largemouth bass today. So first time out here on the lake this year. Like my dad said, the ice just melted away yesterday. We got some warm rain that came in through this area and it melted all of the ice. So really nice fish, but gonna get a quick picture real quick and put him back.
I got him hooked
Dang.
under the mouth.
That's a nice one. Oh, yeah, that's a tank.
Felt really weird.
Yeah, he like wasn't even fighting.
Nice jerkbait fish.
Fish on! That's a fatty, man. Look at him. Smallmouth!
I wish.
This is the one where I caught my only smallmouth ever, was right here. Hey, he's a fatty. We're slaying out here, guys. It's about 35 degrees out, maybe 40. But they're chewing. Hell yeah. Fatty. Look how wide he is.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna turn loose. Good fish, guys. Felt like a good one anyhow. They're all good right now.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, it's a northern. Son of a gun. Big northern. Get out of here. Doing the old click on the bait caster, guys. I seen a pro doing that at St. John's. I was kidding my buddy about it, and I had a giant down in Florida, and I clicked it, and right away I thought of that guy. No, I had that jerkbait square.
It's good when you get it like that. It'll break you off.
Yeah. It's a nice one. Try 4 or 5 pounder.
Yeah. Fish. Feels like a nice one too. Fish on.
Jerkbait?
Yeah, jerkbait. Pretty decent one. Pretty nice one, guys. Again, on that Googan squad jerkbait, it's doing pretty good for me today. I haven't really thrown it a ton, so I figured I'd tie it on this morning and give it a try. And they like it. Fish on.
Power pulse.
Good size fish.
Okay.
Dang.
Thinks he's a tarpon.
Maybe it is.
I let that thing sit there forever that time, Clint. Come on in here, big boy. Nice one.
Yeah.
Guys, remember this time of year, let your jerkbait sit there for quite a while. Once you get it down and working depth, just twitch it real easy, just enough to make it rock and roll. I let it sit there 10 seconds and he tapped it.
Fish. He hit it while I was sitting there.
Looks like a nice one.
Yeah, pretty nice one. Fish on.
Nice fish.
Yeah. On the jerkbait. That's sweet. Nice fish, guys, right there on that jerkbait. Just fishing, and how deep is it?
Oh, 4 or 5 foot.
Like 4 to 6 foot right now, guys. Nice one. Just letting it pause, or just casting out, giving it a couple pops and letting it pause for like 10 seconds. And that's when they're hitting it.
Fish on!
Yeah, damn.
I thought I had one of those stumps.
Stump bass.
He's a fighter. It's fatty. He's a fatty. Nice one. I was letting that sit for quite a while, guys. Probably a good 10-15 seconds. He tapped it. And I thought I had one of these stumps that are in here. Alright, we're gonna let him go. Bye-bye.